Let's hop into this table where there is no one in existence right now, and wait for a game to start. Oh, someone followed me. Who's that? Penguin Knight! Thank you very much, Penguin Knight. Also, yesterday, Jakeson also followed me, so thank you for following me, Jakeson. Alright, it's up to 3 out of 8. Or 3 waiting and 8 playing. So dead in Japan right now. Oh, what did 2A is playing? Is he gonna finish his game? Probably not. They just started. There we go. Hai, minasan. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I kind of feel bad calling with this hand. Wow, I can be Chitoi really quick. I just gotta drop this cool tile right there. Let's not do that. So if the third person drops a wind, there's about, I forget what it is, it's like 1 out of 8 chance of a reset. I don't want to pawn with this hand because all of my pairs are like middle tiles. Ooh. But I might. Especially if I can get a 6-pin, that would be really good. And now if I do want to fold, I can just fold with these. So I have options.
Home. Home.
Options. Now I can also take 5-8, go for a quick hand as well.
Home.
Which might not be that bad, all things considered. Get. I would literally drop almost any tile there except the Dora. I don't think this is Honitsu, considering their discards. If it is Honitsu, they are definitely in Tenpai. They did drop the 3-pin, though, after pawning, so they could potentially have a pair of the Dora in their hands, which might make them pretty scary. Either way, I'm not dropping the Dora. Like, 2 open hands, dropping the Dora is just asking to deal into something nasty. If I can get a call in this, I might be willing to drop the 8s. Probably willing to drop the 8s. Mainly because we had 3 of the 7s over here.
Sumo.
That's interesting. It's also kind of interesting. So whenever someone has the double east, you have to be careful of any other Dora that you could potentially see from them. Because if you can confirm double east and one Dora from a person, ooh. There's a really good chance that they might have a 12,000 point hand, well, 11,600. That looks like a potential Honitsu, and if it is, it's probably in Tenpai. Or at the very least, one Shanten. Good. This game doesn't like me. Okay, dealer's scary too. They're willing to throw that. So I'm using the fact that they're open and then they didn't call the 3 to throw the 3 right there. Nakasuchi right here. 5 so might be pushing it, but hey. Yeah, let's feed this guy. Maybe he's not Tenpai. Oh, look, he wasn't. I don't like this hand that much, so throw that out. Maybe reset. Aside from that, it has some potential. Could become like Richi, Pinfu, Dora Dora, Tsumo, Hanemon. That'd be great. Unfortunately, it'll probably need some time for that. And if there's calls like that, it probably won't get the time for it. If only the shapes were just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Okay, time to fold. So this is the situation I told you about. If you ever see a dealer with a confirmed 3 Han right here, if they have like one red Dora or one regular Dora in their hand, it's already a 12,000 point hand. So like, do not mess with that. Just like run away. I don't care if it's the 5th turn. Just run away. Like straight up, do not fight. Now, if you have something worth fighting for, maybe, but I don't. Alright, now I'm technically one Shanten with a potential really okay-ish hands. Okay, there's my weight. It's gone now. Oh, the game is trying to help me back a little. Alright, I'll push if you give me a 4-pin, and then you give me a 5 Manzu. Oh wait, no, that won't work. A 4-pin, and then an 8 Manzu. That'd be okay. I don't like this. I don't like that. Yeah, if I did get the 7 Mon, that'd be pretty great. There's 2 remaining right now, though, so I'm not looking forward, not expecting it. But hey, Pinfu 3 Dora, Damaten. Or maybe I could even reach, which might be okay with the dealer. Hey, I heard you like to die. Should I push this? Or should I throw the Nakasuji? I feel as though I should push this, or throw that. I don't know if that was good or not. Maybe I should have pushed there. Well, that's why I review stuff afterwards. 14th turn. I don't like how there's no tunes out right now. 4 pin came out, so 1 pin's probably okay. But at this point, it's kind of hard to get Tenpai, so I'll just kind of stay shut. Yeah, for the previous hand, if instead of like 1 Shanten, that gave me like Tenpai right there, yeah, I'd be willing to throw the 1 pin probably. But for 1 Shanten on like the 12th turn, that's kind of a hard push, even though it's a really good 1 Shanten. The 4s and the 1 pin, Suji was like completely unseen at that point, which is really suspicious.
Each.
いい度胸じゃねえか. Reaching on my dealership. Throwing the door on my dealership. I might chase you with Richinomi. Did I say Richinomi? I meant Richi. Pinfu something something. Yeah. Richi Pinfu Ipeiko. Ipatsu. Ura ura. Haneman. I saw it in my dream and might come. So if you ever Richi as non-dealer, oh yeah, they already came out. It's a lot more common to be chased after your reach than if you're like a dealer first reach. Especially from the dealer. Now once it starts to get to this point, it's a little bit harder to push now. Throwing Musuji tiles is a bit difficult, because anything remaining at this point is pretty close to probably being the out tile. Ooh, or it's early reach. 2 Sozus, that's kind of iffy. Yeah. Early reaches with penchants is usually pretty iffy. Other Sujis are generally okay-ish. For fighting for Tenpai at least right there. But yeah, 3-7 is almost as good as not Suji. Toitsu drop. from this third turn. Nani?
Home.
Oh, whoops. Game, don't reward me for my bad play. You gotta watch out for Tenhou. It'll help you build bad habits.
Beach.
That's a really good reach tile. Just what I need to potentially Mawashi around. No, I can't throw that. I can maybe throw the 7 now. They decide they can. One chance, but my hand's pretty far away. Alright, Chichoitsu, I need you to come before Ryukoku. Eight pins, looking pretty solid. Plus, this guy can't wait on it in like trap reach. This guy could still wait on it, but their hand's open, so I'm a little less scared of that than if like the dealer reached. Let's see, if I want to get Tenpai with this hand, what's probably the best way? Probably opening up this hand and 4-pin becoming safe is the most easy way. It's down Nakasuji, so I'd probably be willing to risk 4-pin if it gives me Tenpai. Only if it gives me Tenpai, though. Let's see, how many more safe tiles do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got like 2. Alright, chance for Tenpai. Let's do this.
Chi.
First condition.
Chi.
Second condition, go! I can't do that. Alright, I guess I'll fold. Their weight was the 5-pin and 9 Sozu. Oh, this is an interesting shape. Where usually you just throw out the 1-pin and the 9-pin because you do not believe in Itsu. You never believe in Itsu when you have Dora. That's the answer.
Home.
Even if I want to open up this hand, it's going to be really hard because even if I get like an 8-pin or a 5-pin, getting the other ones as well is kind of difficult, especially since it's right next to the Dora. Now at this point though, we got this guy, thinks he owns the place, calling up a storm, so we want to slim down our hand right now. We have a lot of good shapes, so we can go for Pinfu, Tanyao, Dora Dora, Sanshoku maybe. So yeah, let's slim this hand down. Two calls from dealer is basically, like, it's similar to being in a middle game at this point. We're watching and waiting for them to hit Tenpai, or they could technically already be in Tenpai. Ooh, do I give up the chance at Sanshoku? Maybe I should. Probably should. Compared to the 7, this shape has a lot more potential to replace this one. Maybe I should have called that. Hello. Alright. If this can pass, then we might be okay. We can assume dealer's probably around Tenpai right now.
Beach.
And yeah, we're gonna call that. Sounds like a good idea.
Chi.
Now if we get one more chi from our friend right here, who's a Tsumogiri monster, we will be Tenpai for Tanya Aldora 3. Oh. Oh. They didn't call the first one. They might have got one since then. And that would have been really scary, because that would have been a big hand.
Sumo.
Alright. 3 Shanten, a couple bad blocks. Richi Dora, Richi Pinfu Dora. Richi Pinfu Sanshoku Dora. That'd be great. Probably should have threw 9-1 right there. The 3 pen draw would be pretty good, with the Onrenke, especially since I want to upgrade some of my shapes. Are they all the same? Oh no, Sha's better. So Pei is actually... So these two are 100% safe, except Kokushi. Well, wait, no, they're 100% safe, because they need both of these for Kokushi. Yeah, that's the bad part about having bad shapes. You can wait and wait and wait, and they'll never be filled up for the rest of your life. Or you might get lucky and they're filled up next turn. This is a hand where it's like, I might be calling for Tenpai, and it might be kind of early when I do.
Beach.
Ryampin Tsumogiri. Also known as, we don't know if they're pushing or folding yet. This person finished dropping Tatsu right there, so they could be pushing or folding. Tsumogiri doesn't tell us anything about whether they're going or not. Gotta watch for the signs. So 9 pin from their hand, so that looks kind of foldy. 9 so from their hand, that also looks kind of foldy. This one was like really good fold. This one was kind of like a half fold. It's like, you know, oh, okay, no, that was a good fold. So from that, we can probably guess that one of these two is going to need to get lucky to get into Tenpai at Ryukoku, but still looking for that push that says, hey, watch out. Yeah.
地
2 draws left. So we can't actually get to Tenpai here, most likely. I just wanted to put the pressure onto them to maybe call a little bit more. Hey, that's might be cool. Let's not call. I should actually call once more if I can. Dora wa Cupin. So we're in a bit of a danger zone right now, but luckily everyone's kind of low. Either way, we really need to win a hand, so let's start to be a little bit aggressive. Hey, that's kind of cool. It's not great for our value, though. I guess I'll take that. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Now, let's probably go with this. And call like crazy. Give us all of your tiles. Okay, give us some of your tiles. Normally I would slim down, going mid-round, but right now I'm really desperate to win a hand. Like, really, really desperate to win a hand. Like, if someone reaches, I need to probably push. Desperate to win a hand. So that's why I'm keeping this 5-mon around. Hey!
地
But now, going down to... Ooh, should I still be desperate? Or should I... probably not. If someone does reach, I don't want to throw the 5-mon into them, but I still need to push, and so that's why I'm keeping her on the Haku. Alright guys, I dropped the Haku. Be careful. This guy didn't care. He's just like, whatever. I didn't see a tile switch. This guy drops the door. They're just like, yep, no respect. Gotta go. Gotta go. I hope I can get Tenpai. I hope I can get Tenpai.
地
Alright,
1.
Arigatou gozaimasu! Then I can turn off calling here because there's nothing I can call. I don't want to call the 6s, obviously. The 4th tone is already out, so I can't call Khan. And at this point, even if I draw a cool door like this, I have to push. Because it's L3 and I'm in last place. I either win now or I'm forced to win in Oras. There is no in between. Haite. So, similarly, desperate situation. I have some pretty good shapes here, so I'm probably going to try to kill off the Yakuhai first, in hopes that no one else calls them. And I might call for Manzu if it comes out. Because if I do that, I can go for an open hand then. Hey, that's cool. Let's do this. How desperate am I? So 2 Shanten right now. I probably don't want to call this now because I have Itsu potential and I have good shapes. So yeah, let's slim down. Ooh, do I want to slim down though? Let's keep the 5 around right now. If I get like 6, then I can throw this out, go for Sanshoku, and then this doesn't have to share its weight. If the board starts acting up though, I need to throw out 5 Sozu for a safe tile. And this is kind of acting up. Alright, so we got these 3 middle tiles right here. It's probably about time to keep a safe tile. Even if I really don't want to. Another thing I need to start considering is if the 4-mon comes out, I need to probably maybe consider calling it. I won't call the 1-mon because that one's kind of sad. Just waiting on 4-monzu is going to be pretty hard. But I might consider calling the 4-monzu at this point, especially considering those discards. And especially considering that. Okay, maybe I should call 4-monzu. I don't think this is as bad as that, because this could be Pinzu Honitsu. This right here was a safe tile overflow on the Sha, presumably. So, yeah, I'm probably going to call 4-monzu. I really don't want to call 1-monzu, but I might. Especially since that dropped. Darn. That's a big hand. Unfortunate. Alright, so I have 2 choices right here. 1, I can get a Haneman Sumo. 2, I can get a 5,200 point-ish hand and direct run this guy. 3, I draw 9-mon and Khan. And get a Yakuman. Question is, how do I make a Haneman Sumo with this? I could see Richitsumo Sanshoku, Richitsumo Sanshoku Dora Uradora, or Pinfu. That might work. Richitsumo Dora Ura 3. That's a bit hopeful. Yeah, this is a bit rough. Conning might be my best option. I say as I desire a con. Richitsumo Pinfu Tanyao Dora. That would work. Richitsumo Pinfu Tanyao Dora, and then 1 Uradora. Okay, that's reasonable. I can still get red Dora as well, so that would make this a little bit easier. Bottleneck is going to be the 4 Sozi right here. With a couple of the 1s out, maybe not be that bad. Even if I get in Furry 10, it's like, whatever, I gotta do what I gotta do. Even if someone pushes, whatever, I gotta do what I gotta do. Because if someone else wins, the game over. Except if this guy wins and it's a low win, then it still continues. But I can't hope on that. Richitsumo, Tanyao. Richitsumo, Tanyao. Dora, Dora, Uradora. Might also work. Keep the possibilities alive for as long as I can. Worst comes to worst, I need to be in Tenpai.
Each.
Hey, that's not good. This guy is very, very possible to call no 10. Guess. Richitsumo Sanshoku Dora. Tanyao. Tanyao. Dora.
Chi.
Sanshoku. Haite. Would that work? Can I get a direct hit? 1,000 points right there. 3,900. If I get the red 5, maybe. That's a big hand. Alright. So, I'll be reviewing this after streaming, so see you then.